Hello team, it's Rich and it's Neil. We're at Serious Cricket, we're in the nets, which can only mean we've got bats to try, and it is the Kookaburra 2024 range.
There we are, Hinders. Look, all those ones in the middle. Told you it was good. Just ignore the one that came out the edge down the bottom there. No fielders in the sky, Rich.
Hells bells. Oh!
Oh my
Oh, that's gone. Get out of town.
That's broken something. Dean Jones was the first to use this on the international scene.
Wonderful knowledge.
Followed by Hindley and Ryder.
Yeah.
Not on the international
scene. Oh, that's lovely as well. Skipper, can I have a long off and a long on, please? Yeah.
Ooh, that's gone hard.
Well, we've got the Kahuna up first, so you better show everybody.
Well, we can't go too wrong with the Kahuna. It's been around in the range for over 20 years now.
Yep.
Ricky Ponting designed it all those years going back. Really high spine, all the way through the bat profile, goes all the way through to the toe. That's probably the big differential between everything else in this range.
New grip.
New grip.
Yes.
Spira grip.
Spira, or like a spirograph. I remember those.
Spirograph.
Yeah.
Graphically, similar colours. We're used to that green in the Kahuna range. We did actually review this one in 2023.
We
so
did.
if you want to find out a little bit more about this Kahuna, go and have a look at the 2023 range. However, Rich, what have you got on the end?
We've got a new one. Well, we haven't got a new one. We've got a new one. We've got an old one. It's the retro section, the retro end, and everybody will remember this bit because it was the bat that got banned, wasn't it? But instead this year we haven't quite got the carbonated bit on there, so it doesn't give you, but it does look beautiful, doesn't it? And it does remind me of that fantastic bat. Lovely. Now, this is my only piece of information and knowledge, player's grip.
Player's grip.
That's me, I've peaked, by the way. This is as good as I get on grips. Come on, you've got a bit of info in this for us. Lovely shape, isn't it? Very traditional.
Well, the shape is the same as the Kahuna in the main range.
Oh.
Difference is obviously graphically very different. This is from the 2005 Ashes, this one. It's even got the green and gold in the toe guard.
Oh.
But it matches the stickers.
Yeah, that's okay.
But this isn't one we have used before, so I think we should probably...
Can we give that a try?
Let's go and give it a go in the nets.
Oh, come on then. Let's see if I can bat like Ricky Ponting. Right, I suppose we ought to ask the question. We seem to be ready, but what you got in your hands?
Well, I've got the Kahuna from front on.
Yeah.
Reverse though, we're going retro.
Nice.
2005 Ashes.
Ashes.
Ricky Ponting.
Yeah, he got runs, by the way.
Yeah.
No pressure on us.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Let's see how we get on.
Oh, run out by Gary Platt, wasn't it?
Oh, he wasn't happy about that, was he?
Controversial. Lovely start,
nice.
By the way.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Feels nice.
Good. Straight in your zone, isn't it?
Yeah. It's classic Kahuna though, isn't it? You know what you're going to get. Good. Ooh, missed out that one.
Oh. Little squirty one on the inside edge.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Cover drives.
Still really well balanced. I think you get value for your shots. It's a great all-round bat, this. That's what it's been in the range for 20 odd years.
Yes, you can go light, you can go heavy with this, and it's not really it's not too much of a big change, is it?
No. I think if you just want to...
Do you get much here off centre hit?
Well, I haven't hit one off centre yet.
Hang on, we saw one up here.
Yeah.
He's checking, by the way. He's checking.
There's some...
There we go.
Yeah, you do, to be fair. Anything off centre, you've still got plenty of wood.
Yeah.
I think that is the advantage of the Kookaburra range. All the bats have got a profile with some big, thick edges. So if you do mistime it, and I'm sure you'll find one in that video somewhere, then you still do get reasonable value. Let's see what it's like on the back foot,
Yeah,
though.
come on then, let's do that.
Yeah, you've still got time.
He likes this one.
Yeah, this is nice.
He does.
Well,
It's like you're at home with this family, isn't it? The Kookaburra family.
yeah.
Oh, nice, nicely done.
Yeah, look, it's a quality bat in a great range. It's been around for a long time. Do I like the stickers in the back? That's obviously the biggest difference between this and the main Kahuna.
You're going to say no, aren't you?
I mean, it's colourful.
He's saying no, really.
You've got to bat well with something like this. You can't come out and get no runs, otherwise I don't think you...
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, though, you can't go wrong with the shape, profile, how it picks up, how it plays.
Forgiving for lots of players. Lots of people are going to use this, aren't they?
Oh, it's a great all-round bat. I don't think you can go wrong. I felt pretty comfortable straight away with it.
Yes.
Which is a good sign. There we are, Hinders. Look, all those ones in the middle. Told you it was good. Just ignore the one that came out the edge down the bottom there.
We have the Kookaburra Kahuna, 2005 version, wasn't it? Lovely. A bit old school, this. Wonder how she goes. Well, about to find out. Feels nice, feels very Kahuna-like. Balanced and comfy. Very nice, like that. Sorry, Tom. Oh, I had to wake him up then. Yes, really nice balance, lovely bat. Stroke maker's bat. Not sure
what
how.
about if you try and get your hands through it then?
Well, I think if you do, you're going to hit that outside half.
Oh, yeah.
And I think if you do that, then you run the risk of just maybe you miss-hit and don't quite get it right. And I think you just need a bit more weight and wood in the bat. But I think if you sit in this zone and you just play lovely strokes, I think this is a really good bat. Lovely timing, lovely balance to this. Should we go back foot?
Yeah. Ricky Ponting would have got a few of these, a few short ones, 2005.
He would have done, wouldn't he? He'd have dealt with them far better than we will. Yeah, that's nice. Again, this just because it's good balance, just allows you to get on that back foot and work the ball away, play well. Just get round the ball. Yeah, I like this one. I think it's a really comfortable, easy shape to use. You could go a 2-4 all the way to a 2-12 with a great balance in this.
What do we think about the back of the bat?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit Marmite, isn't it? I'm going to go with it because I like Marmite. I'll just give it a go. I've really enjoyed that. It's been good fun. Very versatile bat, this one. Very versatile.
Well, it's been in the range for a long time, the Kahuna as a shape, hasn't it? So
yeah, got to do.
There's probably a reason why.
Yeah. I haven't done my homework on ghosts. I feel as though I've let everybody down. I normally come up with a little ghost, but I can't this time. Sorry about that.
Put on Casper.
Yeah, everybody goes with Casper, don't
They
they?
do. Right, Ghost.
Yeah.
Again, really good profile, big thick edges. This hasn't changed. It's been in the range 7-8 years, I think now. New grip though.
Yes.
Quilt grip, I think we're calling this.
The quill?
Quilt.
Oh, the quilt.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you can wrap yourself up snuggy in the winter under a duvet.
Or just grip it. But yeah.
Okay.
So very similar to before.
Yeah.
We did do a review on the detailed review on the Ghost in 2023.
Yes.
So if you want to find out more about this bat, have a look at that video.
It's in your bag, this, isn't it?
It is.
Still.
I have to commit. It's still in my kit bag from probably about 2019. It's still scoring runs.
Still scoring runs. Yeah, you've got to keep going, haven't you?
Right, so if you want more details, have a look at that past video.
This is definitely not me between the wickets.
Must be the rapid.
Got to be the rapid.
Now this picks up light. Even just picking it off the table, it felt light. Again, it's in the range for 2024.
Yeah.
Different graphics though this year. They've definitely changed the graphics in this. A lot more blue in there. A lot more
striking,
yellow.
Isn't it?
Very striking. No toe guard on this one, but you've got graphics all the way through that match, which is nice. Grip to go with that too.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like that one. Looks nice, doesn't it? Have we seen this one before?
Yeah, we saw this last time, so we saw this in 2023 as well.
Yeah.
It was popular, it's been popular bat in the Kookaburra range. If you want all the technical details and the specifications on this bat, have a look at our 2023 review. We went into some detail on this one before. It hasn't changed in terms of profile, still got a nice high spine. It's a bit scalloped out a little bit more, so we'll give that lightweight pickup. But for all the details, go and have a look at that video. But that's in the 2024 range again.
Cool. Okay, we get stealthy and, oh, she's got a bit of wood behind her and a bit of weight behind her. Interesting, like this. I like the black, that's quality. Nice touch that. A little bit of grey in the stickers. And again, as you said before, we've seemed to have had a real push on the stickers and they seem to just pop out a little bit more. New grip, but I won't say what it is.
If you know.
Partly because I forget all the time, so I'm not going to. I shall leave that to Neil with his technical specifications. We do have a toe guard on the bottom as well. So it's all very exciting stuff. Let's find out a little bit more about it for those that might want to purchase one.
So this is the Stealth, and this is brand new for 2024. So we've never seen this one before.
Yeah.
The thing for me that is most striking straight away is it is massive.
It is, isn't it?
Part of the reason is it's got a shorter blade length.
Ooh.
So it's an inch shorter than all the other Kookaburra bats in their range, but an inch longer handle. So obviously the same length overall. What that does is it means they can get so much more wood lower down in the bat to create such a big hitting zone. Those edges are enormous.
Looks like quite a low profile? Or
I'd say slightly lower, Spine there, you can see there's just wood everywhere.
Yeah, lots of forgiveness off the off-centre hits.
Lots of forgiveness. I had a chat with Matt from Kookaburra about this range, and for me it was the first time I've seen a Kookaburra bat that's just pure black. I don't recall seeing anything like that. I'm sure some people will comment on this video and remind us of the bat that we missed.
We missed, yeah.
But Kookaburra for me is always known for the real colourways and vibrancy in their stickers, so I do think this looks quite smart.
It does, doesn't it?
Slick, stylish, very stealthish.
Yes.
Grip is the grid grip.
The grid, oh, Formula One, get on the grid.
Yeah, you thought it looked like a tyre, didn't you?
Well, I did, so you know,
maybe it could be that too.
Yeah.
So I think this is going to suit someone who likes to clear the ropes, likes to hit the ball hard. I'm not sure that's me, but
yeah, I'm not sure that's us.
I think we're going to have to give it a go. Let's go and try and find out in the nets.
Let's go. Now, Neil's been to the gym for 3 months, been working out, lifting the heavy weights.
I think
he's got a,
I
what
need
you got
to.
there?
I need it. So I've got the Stealth.
Oh.
All right. And I think normally I'd say definitely a T20 bat. I'm thinking now T10. This feels massive. No defensive shots allowed apparently in this bat test. It's big. I think it'd be really interesting to see how it goes. The balance of the bat is different. You've got that slightly shorter blade, so we'll see how we get on.
Right. Oh, well, he was not wrong, was he? No defensive shots, he's gone airborne.
No fielders in the sky, Rich.
Hells bells. Oh, that could be 4, you know.
Oh, 1 bounce 4 at best. Come on.
It plugged early April. He smashed it. Oh, he's gone big again.
Oh, my word. If I came back in a different life as an attacking batter, I think this is what I'd have. That's 3 out the middle.
Oh, that's lovely as well. Skipper, can I have a long off and a long on, please?
Is that all right for you, Matt? You said come out and whack it.
Matt is very pleased, by the way, smashing it, just in case you can't hear him. Oh, sedate. Sedate. Loved it.
I did find, I've got to be honest, I found myself just opening my grip a little bit because the handles just feel so much bigger.
Oh, a bit, yeah.
Never done that before, and I don't know how that helped me get a bit of clearance, but absolute maximum value for everything out of this. If you get hold of it with this, it just goes miles. So I think if you want to come out and hit the ball hard, you've got to consider this.
Yeah.
It just takes a little bit of getting used to in terms of the pickup.
Okay, what do you think? What are you thinking? It is quite bottom heavy.
Just just the handle's quite long, so I'm just not sure where to put my hands.
Yeah.
But I think once you've solved that and you've hit a few,
yeah,
you know you can, that when you do hit them, it goes a long way.
Okay.
I might see what it's like on the back foot though.
Yeah, come on then,
see
let's
if that
do that.
affects anything. I feel on the front foot you can.
You're going large.
Well, yeah.
Had to work a bit harder there, one felt, with the hands.
It's not like it's in your half volley zone, is it?
No.
Bit more weight to get up and get there.
Yeah.
So that, I think, really benefits when you're on the front foot and all that weight's going through the ball. On the back foot, yeah, you could definitely got to work a little bit harder with this amount of wood. But again, once you hit it, even off centre, so much wood behind this. You don't need to be perfect with this. Maximum runs, I think.
Yeah.
What about a little deftness of touch? We've got one if we can get the. Well, it works on that as well, doesn't it? You're just using the pace of the ball with a massive bit of wood.
Suiting a lot of people?
I think.
Or a bit more specific now because we've got more wood in it.
I think you've got to have some guns because this is a big bit of wood. So I think for attacking players, people that really want to go out and hit the ball hard from ball 2, definitely a great option.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for your traditional stroke makers, I would say.
No, they might find something else a bit more useful, mightn't they?
I think there's other bats in the Kookaburra range that would do that. I think for me, this is get so much power, and front foot, you can definitely clear some ropes.
So a big driver of the ball's going to suit this one.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Marvellous. Okay, this is the stealth bat, but thankfully you can see it. It's stealthy. Oh, she's weighty, isn't she? Struth. Now, we front foot, by the way.
We can be.
That's lovely. I just thought I'd check. Slightly thicker handle.
To start.
And we've got the old tyre grip, haven't we?
The grid.
The grid, yeah, the Formula 1 number.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's a long handle. Oh, I'm caught cover, but I've probably got over cover. She bounces. Yeah, she's a lovely flow to her. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You can get on the golf range with this one. Big swings, lots of striking. Yeah.
Ooh, that's gone hard.
Well, that is lovely, isn't it?
I mean, you didn't look like you hit that hard, but it flew past here quite hard.
Yeah, it's just an easy swing, lots of wood in the bat. The longer handle, I'm actually not too... I struggled a little bit with a couple of the other shorter blade, longer handles with the balance, but I found that I've sort of fallen into this one quite quickly. So I'm guessing that for me, this is a really good, comfortable shape. And you can also play your comfortable drives as well, so.
Do you find the balance okay?
Yeah, I've picked up on that quite quickly. Last couple of times, sometimes I've struggled with that. So
chunky though, isn't it?
Oh, she's very chunky. You get great reward for that. It'd be really interesting to see if you got this in a lighter weight version to see how much wood you get in the bat, because then you've got the transition cricketers, younger cricketers that would benefit from more wood down the bottom, but having the light bat. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think that's certainly one for them to have a look at. Oh, were you back footing?
Yeah, just see how you get on the back foot.
Yeah, so there I've had to work a bit harder with my hands. Everything's had to come down just a little bit faster. Yeah, feeling comfortable there once you've just got yourself into a bit of rhythm.
I'm not sure you're allowed to play defensive shots with that bat.
Oh.
That's 3 in a row.
I was just getting in a groove.
Oh.
That was filthy and ugly, but it'll do.
It's built for the Abu Dhabi T10, that is.
Not maybe that's what we suited to. Yeah, I like it. Right, come on, let's have one more go.
Last one then. Oh my
Oh,
days.
that's gone. Get out of sound.
That's broken something.
No, hopefully not. Yeah, that's really good. You do have to work much harder. You do have to give it more energy and effort.
But you get the reward.
You do get the reward. So bigger, stronger players going to work really well with this. Just from picking something like this up. I think there's a lot of real positives to this. It's a really nice change, I think, in the Kookaburra range. I think this is a really good option. We're bringing back all our yesterdays with the old retro range, aren't we? The bubble, the Ridgeback.
Ridgeback.
I had one of those.
So did I.
Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? It's fantastic. And of course, we've had a little go with the other Kahuna. Bubble. Saw this last year?
Yep.
Wasn't it? We've got a new grip on this one. Neil's the man for grips.
Oh, that's a hexagon grip.
A hexagon grip. It's got very mathematical, isn't it? Wonderful. And again, we've got great stickers on this one, and just a little reminder of the sort of the scooping section at the top end of the bat, and then lots of wood in the hitting zone and across the face on the bubble. If you want to have a little bit more of a look on that, we go to the 2023 video on that one, where we had a bit of a hit. Go on, I suppose I ought to let you have a go.
Oh, you go
with
first.
The Ridgeback. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? It's just memories down memory lane. Very similar shape to the old Ridgeback too, isn't it? Look at that, little scoops out the back. I remember those stickers. Remember seeing that now in the bedroom. Fantastic, love that. New grip in this one. What one's this now?
Well, that's gone back to an octopus grip. Octopus grips have been around for a while. I imagine quite a few people have probably had an octopus grip in the last few years. For me, I think, obviously, we both used them in the past, so we can't be biased here. But the only difference for me is, from the traditional shape that I remember, it was a bit more scooped out and thinner edges.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't have this
thickness.
If they'd had that thickness, we'd have scored more runs. I'd have definitely scored more runs off the edge than I did. But I think that's an improvement. I think that's a retro addition, but an improvement, because I think in today's game, people do want more that sort of shape there. Yeah. So whilst there's slightly less cut away, you've still got the big ridge. It's almost like a wide spine, I'd call it, across there, but still with the thick edges. So I think very close to the original shape, graphically virtually identical, I think. Colourways from the past, brings back lots of memories. Does it bring back the same amount of runs?
We'll have to find out, won't we?
Let's go and have a go.
Yeah, we're going to have a go. Neil, we've got a favourite, haven't we? A rider and Hindley favourite.
Favourite, blast from the past.
Yeah.
One of those things. Yeah, I think Dean Jones was the first to use this on the international scene.
Wonderful knowledge. Followed
by Hindley and Ryder.
Yeah.
Not on the international
scene.
Let's see how we get on.
Okay, let's go that front foot ball. Oh. Good start. Uppish through the covers.
There's no say.
Uppish.
All right.
Oh, he's gone uppish again, but with more power.
Well, in between, I think.
Yeah. Good striking. Well, extra cover's taken an absolute beating here. How's it feeling?
I was definitely a lot younger when I used it before. I really like the balance in it, though.
Oh.
It's well balanced. Lots of wood in the hitting zone. I think it picks up really nicely. I'm going to keep going.
Okay. A quizzical first. Some quizzical first opinions.
I'll see if I can go over the top with this one. Oh no.
Oh, that's in the zone.
It's up there as well, isn't it?
Oh, well played. Mid off. Go fetch.
Feels like I think the difference with this one, it's got more of a oval shaped handle at the bottom.
Yes.
Which I quite like, because it just relaxes your hand at the bottom. You can't grip it too tight.
Yeah.
So it means your top hand's really tight on the bat, which is great when you're trying to play strokes and shots. So that bottom hand, if you really like to grip it tight, I think it naturally makes you just relax your hands a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Back foot?
Yeah, let's try some on the back foot.
Come on. I think we've got the chance for a new
Traditional
favourite?
colourways, same colourways as before. I think we mentioned before, less scoop out the back.
Yeah, less
but
scooping.
more wood than the original Ridgeback, I'd say.
A more traditional 2020 shape.
Yeah, brought it into the current day.
Yes, the present day. Love it.
Oi.
Oh, that was a decent area. Apologies for that one, ladies and
That
gents.
was a good line, wasn't it?
It was a decent line in length, that one. Very accidental.
Oh, almost got too much time.
Oh, it's gone across that one over
Didn't
to the
quite
leg
get that,
side.
did I? It's good though, well balanced, picks up nicely. Less vibrant in terms of stickers because it's got that traditional green, which is like a slightly duller colour green than a vibrant green, but it is the Ridgeback green from the 90s, and I think there'll be lots of people that will go back to this because they've used it in the past.
So because it's going to be a bit of a new shape for a number of people and a bit of a reintroduction, do you think it's suiting lots of new people now?
Yeah, I do. I think that's going to suit a lot of people. I mean, I remember changing my grip to a yellow grip just to make it a bit more striking. Yeah. Something you can do.
Okay.
Anyway, we don't buy bats on grips. We've said that loads of times.
Oh, we have.
But I change it to yellow just because that's what we did in the 90s. Good bat, that.
Yeah, front foot, back foot, good fun.
Suits everyone.
Nice, Ridgeback, old school favourite, and used to be one of mine too. I used to have one of these. Different style and shape, this one, to the one I have.
30-year anniversary, this, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, okay.
We'll be with that.
Are we front foot, by the way? I have to check.
We can be.
Standard response.
I only had one job. That looked nice.
Yeah, it just feels comfortable, this. Again, it goes back to the... Oh, he says that and plays an awful shot, but yes. No, I like that. I really do. It's a nice shape. Really good shape, and I think quite forgiving across the face of the bat. Something you alluded to. And it just allows you to hit through them, play really well.
How are you finding the handle?
Yeah, I like the handle. I'd change the grip. Not a fan.
But do you find it's more of an oval handle at the bottom?
Yes, there is a little, definitely you can sense that, but I feel that there's such a difference between that and the Stealth that I've just tried that, yeah, I quite like that, but yeah, maybe I'd have to go the old grid grip, who knows? Look at my technical knowledge, we're going back foot?
I think so.
Okay, cool. I hope so. Right, I'm still defending. Again, great balance with this one, so very much like the Kahuna, you're just very comfortable going back, knowing that you can get clever and hit through it if you need to from a just quick hands position.
Nice shot, that one.
Yeah, we'll stop there. That was good. Might not repeat it. Yeah, I really like that. That's a really good bat. Reminds me of the old style, but I think that's an improvement on the old style Ridgeback for me. Do like that. Now this one genuinely does have a good aura about it. That flow of the colours just comes out and gets you, doesn't it?
And it's called...
Is it?
It's called the Aura.
Oh, there you go, that's why.
Again, I think this first debuted for Kookaburra in 2023 season.
Okay.
In the range for 2024. I like the graphics, I like the colourways. It's got the silicone grip on, which is the...
Similar to last year, that was on the...
on the Beast.
It was on the Beast last year, I think, wasn't it? Yeah.
So they've obviously moved it onto the Aura, which gives it, you can see that colour all the way through, it runs all the way through the bat, which is nice. Slightly lighter bat, I felt last time. I actually really like this one.
You did, didn't you? You nearly chose it.
I think I did choose it.
Did you?
I chose this last year as my bat. So if you go and watch the 2023 video, Rich, you'll see that. We also did a really good review on that last year. So if you want more details on the Aura for 2024, go and have a look at that video there.
Sounds good. Right, what you got down there?
Oh, I've got the Aura.
Oh, the Rita Aura.
Rita Aura.
Lovely.
It's very well balanced. I haven't hit a ball yet, but it feels really well balanced. I know.
Somebody's got a favourite from last year, haven't they?
Well, this was my favourite from last year, 2023, so I'm going to see how it compares to the 2024 range.
Right, let's get that front foot game going. Oh, I found it again.
Oh.
He's purring. He's purring, ladies and gents. Oh, Tom is nearly in hospital. He made it though, he survived. Ah. Very, very nice.
Still feels good, I've got to be honest. Oh.
Whoa, oh dear, oh dear. Matt from Kookaburra has nearly passed away. Oh my goodness me. That
You're
has
right,
ricocheted off a wall, off a table, and nearly hit,
It's making
Matt
you
in the head.
You still with us?
He's still with us. Good reflexes, Matt, well done. Oh. You might just as well put this down, because this is your choice, isn't it?
Yeah, this works really well. Nat Siver uses this, she scored loads of runs this year. I can see why, just such great balance to it. Picks up really well. You still get value for everything, for all your shots. It's gonna be hard to see past this one again.
It is, isn't it?
Right, Heiners, I'd like you to have a go with that one.
Yes.
That's the Aura.
Now, why do you think I should?
Well, it was my favourite from last year, and it is very well balanced. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. We front foot, by the way.
We can go front foot first if you'd like, yeah.
You're right, it is lightweight and well balanced. Well fielded, Tom. He's very brave, that man. Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's for you at the moment, Heiners, I've got to be honest.
Well, no, that's just because I can't time it. Eventually, oh, I love that noise. That was a lovely noise. The little ping. Yeah, you have to be more precise with your contact point and your contacts. But yes, it's a lovely bat, it's a lovely balance. Ooh. Really good. I just had to clear the ground there, down the ground. Needed 5 off the last.
You're not playing on a big pitch then?
Oh, we got it, oh, well, yeah. Yeah, I like that, it's a nice balance to it, and I can see why you like it. It's right up your street, I think. And it would be very good for the shorter ball shots and that type of affair. Interesting little grip. Not sure whether I'm sold, but you know, it seems I quite like it. It's not too bad. I haven't noticed it in an
It's not offended
way.
you, has it? But it's not excited you.
No, which that's good. But yeah, that's a really nice lightweight bat. Again, lots of people are going to really like that. Lots of options for
Well, thanks for trying it.
good cricketers. Yeah, I know you're going to have it, but it's all right. We'll move on. Well, we've had a little go with them all, and I guess it's now down to us to give you a bit of a rundown of shapes and what things we've noticed. So, traditional Kahuna, 2005 Retro Kahuna. Other than stickers, there is very little difference, if any, and grip change. But other than that, the feel of the bat and the performance of the bat is going to suit loads of people. And as you said on camera, it's been in the range for donkey's years, and there's a reason why. Just can't go wrong with that shape. Then I guess we come to the Ghost, don't we? Your favourite. In your bag?
My favourite?
Yeah, I know. It's in your bag, isn't it?
I have certainly used the Ghost in the past, and it might still be in my bag. Again, very similar to previous years, similar to the Kahuna, good profiles, big thick edges, you know what you're going to get. You can't go wrong with those two. You're not going to offend anyone.
No.
If you were indecisive, that's your safe bet in the Kookaburra range, both of those two.
It is, isn't it? Rapid, we go the slightly more lightweight version.
Yeah, picks up a little bit lighter. I like the graphics this year. I think it's a nice touch, isn't it? It's a good touch, yeah. They look good.
Suit younger players, transitioning players, those that want to play shots.
Yeah, I'd even go so far as I'd probably put those two next to each other there. I'd say these two are probably similar.
Yeah, for the same reasons.
For the same reasons. Aura was, I picked the Aura last year, some people remember. It was, for me, picked up really well. You know, you do have to time the ball, but that's a good lightweight option for lots of people as well. That was great.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. Then we go Stealth, which I'm guessing has taken over from the Beast, but in a different way. This one's gone shorter blade, longer handle, funky grip, which I quite liked. What were your thoughts, except for the fact that you tried to biff sixes early doors?
I don't know what came over me. I don't think the grip's that funky, if I'm honest, Rich. I think, you know, it's a grid grip. It's nothing too special. I think the fact that you get so much wood in that bat with the slightly shorter blade.
Yeah.
I enjoyed batting with that. It felt like you were clearing some ropes when you hit it nicely.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Just different. It's just different to everything else in the range.
Yes.
Which is great. I think from a range choice, you want something different. That's the bat that's different.
That is different, isn't it? Yeah. And then we come to the sort of the retro end. We go bubble. You never had this one, did you? Or did you?
No, I didn't have a bubble.
No, I didn't, and that makes two of us. But here we've got lots of wood in the hitting zone, but outside of that, it is, you're not going to get as much forgiveness as you would in that zone.
I think the best camera, the best angle for that one is that side-on view.
Yeah.
Because you can really see where they've put the wood, and that's a very different shape to most of the Kookaburra range and most bats. You can see it's clearly raised at that point, big, thick and chunky right down to that point.
It is, isn't it?
So that is, I'd say, as profile-wise,
that's really different.
One of the most different.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Then we head to the Ridgeback, which was a blast from the past from the pair of us.
Yes, enjoyed that.
I will grab that one, and slightly less of a scoop out the back, a little bit more wood across the face of the bat, but so it gave you a little bit more forgiveness. But however, it still managed to keep that great balance.
That is your modern day Ridgeback. That they've brought the Ridgeback back, but enhanced it for the modern game.
Yeah.
So that's a really good, almost upgrade on a retro bat, I would say.
It is, isn't it? That's a good way to put that. And then of course we've gone back to the Kahuna, which we've talked about already, just the stickers. It's the Marmite version. Are you going to love it or hate it? Cool. So on the love it or hate it, love it or list it, we're going to go, which one are you going to choose? Now, bearing in mind, your favourite was still there, the Aura from last year, whereas my favourite has taken a vamoose and disappeared. So I've got no choice, I've got to find a favourite.
Well, you better go first then.
Okay, no worries. Right, I'm going straight in not indecisive, I'm going straight in from a Ridgeback, because I think that has been a real good, positive upgrade. I've really liked it. I do like the balance of it, but I like the trade-off of this upgrade of lots of wood in it. And I found that very, very comfy. I'm going to change the grip because I'm fussy, but other than that...
Gotta go yellow.
Well, I was just thinking more texture.
Okay.
But, you know, colour will be fine. Maybe I've got have a yellow choice. I did like the stealth. I did find that very different, and I do like the balance of the Kahuna, and I always will, but that just tipped it over the edge for me. Have you got a choice?
Well, as you know, I like to maybe compare a few,
Oh, no.
but I'll keep it brief. I'll keep it brief.
Come on then.
So, in this range, I actually use that at the moment.
You do?
As people know.
Yeah.
I picked this one last year and I still love this one.
You did.
Then at this point, I feel this is where my midlife crisis starts, because I'm actually thinking I'm not going to go for any of those. I'm actually, believe it or not, I am going. I am
no,
going.
he's not.
It's the first time I've ever hit a 6 in a bat review.
Indoors.
Indoors, granted. I'm having a midlife crisis.
Oh, no.
I'm choosing the stealth. I had great fun with this.
You did, didn't you?
This was really good fun.
Yeah.
I think the days of running between the wickets are gone. I'm just going to go out with this and see how I can get on. So,
brilliant.
Very controversial for me.
That is.
It is different to the range. I've had a few different Kookaburra bats in the past. I feel I'm trying something really different.
You are, aren't you? I'm shocked and stunned. That's all I can say.
I think I will be, but let's see what happens.
Yeah, too right. Good.
It's been great fun testing these.
It has, hasn't it?
Huge thanks to Matt at Kookaburra and all the staff up at the factory in the Midlands for allowing us to test all these bats. It's been great to be able to do. It's been great to be able to then give you a proper review of what we think. Matt's actually still here. We better quick wave to Matt. Thanks for for your time and putting up with us, Matt.
We nearly killed him earlier.
We did nearly kill him earlier, so we've got to give him a mention in the credits.
We have, yes.
So big thanks to Kookaburra. All bats available in the Serious Cricket store or online.
Yeah. And again, if you've enjoyed and liked our video, please give us the old thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more videos. There is more coming, and if you wish to leave us a little comment in the section below,
a nice one,
please do that. Please be nice, of course. Thank you very much. That was very enjoyable.